Hey guys, Happy New Year. And we all know what that means, right? CES is right around the corner, or actually, it just happened. And for those of you that don't know what CES is, that's the Consumer Electronics Show. It runs from Wednesday to Friday during the first week of January every year. And the big thing that came out of CES this year was the new Samsung fridge, which has a large tablet on the front for you to write a note, and then you can later look at it when you're at the supermarket. So if you end up deleting your shopping list or you leave it at home because it's on a piece of paper, you can pull up your fridge from your phone and say, oh, that's right, I had to get this. The other thing that's cool about that fridge is there's cameras inside of it, so I can sit on the couch and figure out what's in the fridge before I get up and look inside of it. This way I'm not wasting as much energy. The thing that this should bring up is, wow, we have a lot of technology. How much is too much? And you'll hear people say, oh, cell phones are destroying your lives and you spend more time on there than you do talking to other people. But when the newspaper was first released, there were the older generation at the time telling people, oh, all you do is read the newspaper, you don't actually go and talk to anyone, it's going to ruin who you are. And the same type of response was evoked when television became a popular standard, and same with radio. So this is a common conception to have, is the elderly telling the newer generation, hey, you're doing something different than us, and that's going to ruin your social skills. But if it wasn't for megapixels getting more powerful and smaller and digitizers getting easier to put into places, I wouldn't even be able to make this webcam. I wouldn't be able to record the audio without microphones getting smaller and more powerful. And thanks to Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, I'm able to communicate the ideas I have in this video or on any type of social media with all the people I'm close to and connected to. But at the same time, because there's all of this new technology, I can sit at home in my house with my doors locked on a Saturday night and potentially ruin my life. I can drunk call my boss, call my ex, just talk to people I shouldn't be talking to, get myself in a world of hurt. And I can post inappropriate pictures on the internet of myself, so that way when I need a new job because I called my boss, I need to get out of the situation I'm in because I just told my ex I love her. I have to find a way to get out of the situation I'm in, but posting inappropriate photos of myself is going to make it harder to find new friends and harder to find a new job. I personally work as a manager, and one of my associates I had for a while wanted me to Snapchat him. So when he was running late, he wanted me to Snapchat him and say, hey, where are you? If his schedule got changed, I was supposed to tell him that. If I had general questions about the work he did, I was supposed to send it there, not text him. That felt very uncomfortable for me because if I'm on Snapchat, I want to be able to send things to my friends, not my associates. And that became a very large issue for me as we went. And now we have children growing up that have all of this new technology at their expense. Granted, when I was younger, I had AIM, but I had to create my account, go find people, make sure they added me, check mutual interest for boards, which I still do on other websites, but that feels a little more personal because I'm going out of my way to find mutual ground with people. Where in Facebook, if they like something, I like something, I'm adding them as my friend. It doesn't even matter if I've never met them. I don't know how they feel about things and if I'll never meet them. And when we post things on the internet, our goal is the like game. How many likes can you get? But that doesn't really help because it's useful to say, hey, there's a good idea over here. Everyone give it a shot. See how that works. But I can post a bad idea and people can evoke a popular response to it just because they think I did some cool thing, even if it's completely wrong and morally irresponsible. So it comes to us as a society and as people individually to look at the technology we have at our expense and say, is this something I'm comfortable using? Can I productively better my life? And that's the big thing with technology that we have to figure out how far is too far for us individually and us as a whole.